You don't like me.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Hero. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility. Demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Young after the basket by Miami. Outside Bogdanovich. Hero with it. Picked up by Collins. Hero outside. Hunter with the rebound. And here's Collins. And Capella gets double teamed. And here's Hunter for three. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Hero. And he dunks it down.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's Young. Over Adebayo. Here's Bogdanovich. No good with a layup. The Heat on offense. The three connects from downtown.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
To the wing, right side. Adebayo from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Here's Young. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. And Young draws the double. And Capella gets it to go. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. And Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
On the attack, Hero. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Here's Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Miami ball.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the attack, Hero. And the basket by Wood.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Up top, Young. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Hero. And it's blocked by Collins. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. The Hawks trailing. Murray with it. Pass to Griffin. The Hawks need to get one up here. Clock at 2. The shot by Johnson, no good. Wood left side. Adebayo with it. Shoots over Johnson. Adebayo, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Team second. Now
on offense, here are the Hawks. Trailing by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Murray. Pass to Howard. Adebayo grabs the board. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the
goodness.
runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Murray. They trail by 9. Goes back up. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Stevenson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up. First free throw is good.
Lance Stevenson. I count 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Miami. And he can't hit the second.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
And Brown with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. It's Oladipo with a drive. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
All right, look who's coming back to the board. Come on, get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Right side, Robinson. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Yep, that one goes. Here's Oladipo. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. For three, Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The shot by Johnson, no good. It's intercepted.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Miami has possession. Oladipo on the wing. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Murray from outside hits a three-pointer. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Oladipo with a drive. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 11.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Stevenson. Takes the three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oladipo left side. Here's Bullock. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. There's Young with the three. Knocks it down from distance. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Brown. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. For three, Robinson. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And a deep Young missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Sends it home with some tap.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For three, Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 15.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 17. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And again, it's Miami converting.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
There's Young with the three. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. From deep, and it's Robinson with the three. Robinson's got 25 points.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Murray. Outside Young. Shoots over Hero. Here's Capella. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Christian Wood picks one up. The free throw off from Capella.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Releases. He goes up again. Second chance effort. Some solid D from Wood.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hero for three. Offensive rebound. Young from long range. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. From 13, Miami grabs the miss. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, deflected. Hunter with the ball. Hero picks him up. The kick to Hunter. Outside Young. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Hero left side. On the take. Out to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Launches a three. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Miami, no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's the floater. Young misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Count the basket. Give him 8 points now. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Young. It's good. Young's got 18 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero for three. Wood with the screen. Off target from three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
It's deflected. Driving in. That one goes in. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Gets the three to fall. And the Heat lead by 14.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Young. There's the drive. Pass to Capella. Rejected by Brown. From deep three-point range. Here's Bullock. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
They grab their own miss.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Collins. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three. Collins has got 7.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Stevenson. Brown with the block. From outside the arc. Bullock, good.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 17. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Good work there as it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Howard. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Heat now. For 3, Robinson. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Robinson. Here's Bullock. And it's off from three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
In for the Heat.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. It's tipped. Now here's Hero. This one for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Wood grabs the board. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Griffin outside. They swipe it. Out left to the wing. From deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 20.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Williams. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Here's Griffin. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
He drops it from range.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Here's Stevenson. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Hero, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 17-point game. Young way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero with it. And it's Young picking him up. And Hero with the three. Hero's got 19.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Young from long range. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And he's good on the second. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Driving inside. Out to Wood. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Shots blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
There's the triple. Wood grabs the board. Here's Smart. Uneasy, too. on the layup. And the Heat lead by 19.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Miami.
Dry like a stick shift, gotta go hard on the big trip, gotta run it up a little quick.